Hey, aloha guys, Eric West here, HawaiiRealEstate.org, coming to you live from beautiful island of Maui, Hawaii. I'm here today with Justin and John Agcaoili. Say aloha.
Aloha.
And it's not every day you get a chance to hang out with a real life hero, but that is what we're looking at right here. I know Justin's a very humble kid, but I'm going to put a link in the description of this video for a short that shows exactly what this young man did on the day of the fire. It's got almost 800,000 views. I only wished he'd had a Venmo back when I put up the video, but he has one now. So in this video, if you want to support a real life hero, support Justin Agcaoili. His Venmo link is in the description, and the link to that short showing you exactly what he did on that day. And it is substantial, and it's amazing. So I finally talked these guys into coming on to a live video to talk about what's happened since, also to get some support from the world. So if you do anything, we'd appreciate $5, $10, $20, because we're going to talk about their current situation, what they're going through. Their home was lost in the fire, all their possessions. And we're going to have a chance to meet Justin face to face right now and talk a little bit about,
What about John, man?
and John, of course, John, what life has been like since. So, Justin, first and foremost, thank you for what you did that day.
Yes,
I
yes.
believe there's 2 people that are alive today as a result of you taking time from your fleeing the area to save that elderly couple. That's pretty amazing, bro. Is there anything you want to talk about in terms of what happened that day and what that was like, and what inspired you to do what other people didn't do, which was stop and help those elderly people into your car?
Nah, it just came from my heart. That's all.
Yeah.
And yeah. And had traffic. That's it. Yeah. That's it. It came from the heart. Straight up. Yeah.
One of the things I think is pretty cool about Justin, I don't know why, but show him your tattoo right there, Justin. He got that. How long ago did you get that?
When I was like 16.
When you were 16 years
Yeah.
old? Pretty cool. And then he comes over to the house a few months later, and he's got this on his leg. Now look at this. Now this is cool, man. I'm telling you. I don't believe there's any kind of accidents, but that is one of the neatest tattoos I've ever seen. And I don't know. I just feel like the good Lord coming to the rescue and working through people like Justin. Right?
Yes.
So pretty amazing, man.
Yeah.
So well, so you obviously your house was lost in the fire,
Dust.
huh?
Dust.
It's dust.
Ashes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there are a lot of kids in your family. How many kids lived in that house? How many brothers and sisters you got? Besides Big John over here. I mean Little John. I mean Baby John. besides John, how many other siblings do you have?
6, huh?
Six.
Yeah,
Six
6.
others.
Oh, no.
6 total.
Plus John? Oh, not John?
Yeah.
5. 5. Not John, right?
There's so many kids in the family. They lose track too.
5, 6, yeah.
So you have
I have 6 siblings.
6 siblings.
Counting me. Yeah.
Counting you, 6 kids total.
Yeah,
I got you.
total, yeah.
And the house that you guys lived in Lahaina Luna is gone.
Gone.
And
Faded.
thankfully your truck survived.
Yeah.
But what you're on right now is a motorcycle. And one of the things that really sucks for all these kids is you're talking about working class families that didn't have a lot, but what they did have was taken from them. And one of the things a lot of kids lost was dirt bikes.
Yes.
So John over here, we were able to get this dirt bike recently donated, and but the back shock, got some issues with the back shock, right, John? Yeah. So we'd love to raise some money for a new back shock, and to help all these kids get back some of the toys that that made life exciting when you're a teenager, right? Growing up wherever you are in the United States. But
Lahaina strong out.
surfboards, body boards, basically, what kind of stuff did you like to do besides dirt bike?
Everything. I'm an outside guy.
Go in the water, dive and fish.
Oh yeah, diving.
Oh yeah, you lose all your diving
Yeah.
gear too?
Yeah.
Fishing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fishing gear, or no, my tools.
John's tools.
Tools, yeah. John right here is very gifted with fixing stuff. So
Yeah.
he's amazing. Like seriously, he's got one of those minds that can just look at something and just figure it out. He's helped fix a lot of the things over the years that my son came across in his motorcycle, and we just say, hey, let's get John over here. So, but not having tools is kind of hard to fix stuff, huh?
Yeah.
And what about your brothers and sisters? What kind of stuff did they lose that they can't do anymore?
Technology, like their PCs.
PCs.
Yeah,
computers,
computer.
PS5 they just bought not too long ago. The Nintendo Switch.
And
All that, yeah.
about electrics.
He bought a one wheel.
Yeah, one wheel.
That
Yeah.
was his like daily car, like to get to
Right.
work and back.
Really?
Yeah.
Who was this?
Jerry Marr.
Jeremiah.
And my brother too, Sally Burt, he had a Jetson bike. That's how he got to work. Up
Yeah.
and down the street.
The Costco one, huh?
Yeah, the Costco
Yeah.
Jetson
Wow.
bikes.
And his
Yeah.
quad, John's quad.
There was a quad too,
I
yeah?
had a quad
Wow.
fixing up. Then
Yeah, John was
I
working
just
on
got
that.
it fixed and burned.
Yeah.
So one wheels, quads, e-bikes,
Yeah.
Nintendo. I know Clinton.
Clinton.
Clinton, that's his twin actually.
Yeah.
He was a big gamer, loved being on the computer playing games, so he lost that gaming PC, huh? Yeah. So anything you guys can do to help, obviously, Justin right here, if you haven't seen the video, it's nuts, right? And who was in the car with you that day? Was that Jerry Marr?
Jeremiah.
Jerry
Yeah,
Marr.
my older brother.
It wasn't Sally Burt?
No.
No, it was Jerry Marr. Now, is your brother still working at McDonald's?
Yes, yes.
Yeah,
yes.
yeah. Now, Justin here, just so you know, he does not want to leave Maui. He
Yep.
would like to stay. He just turned 18.
This island, baby.
Just turned 18. He's going to finish up high school, which I've encouraged him to finish up.
Yes, yes.
But he wants to stay. He's got a girlfriend. And he just recently got hired. You've always been working, I know, for a long time. Matter of fact,
Yeah.
you worked down on Front Street, right?
Yeah, but yeah, bring down.
Where did you work at?
Lahaina Pizza Co.
Lahaina Pizza Co.
Yeah.
Huh? Yeah.
Yeah.
And now you just recently got a job. He doesn't want to say where
No.
because he starts next week,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
But here's one of the things I wanted to point out about his new job. Hard to believe, but he actually got hired at, would you say 12 bucks an hour?
Yeah, $12.
12 bucks an hour on Maui. Think about that for a minute. That's crazy, right? So I know you want to stay.
Yeah.
Let's just be real. Your parents are thinking about moving, right?
Yes.
Where are they going to maybe move to?
Vegas.
Las Vegas, huh?
Yeah.
The ninth island?
Yes.
Now be straight up.
Nine Island.
Do you guys want to move to Vegas?
No.
Nah.
No, you don't want to.
Stand strong with the crowd in Lahaina.
Yeah. 5 years, Lahaina gonna be back, so I'm gonna stay.
But
till
you don't want to move.
finish. No.
So you guys can help. You can help make this a reality for these boys if they want to stay, because it all boils down to what? Money, right? And I know you guys are hardworking kids. The older boys have been working at McDonald's
Long time.
long time. How many years would you say? 5, 6, 7 years?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So long you know us, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, we met you guys back in what, 2012 or something like that.
Yeah.
And you guys came over from Molokai, right?
Yes, yes,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah,
Sorry.
yeah.
It's facing up.
But you don't want to leave Maui.
No.
You want to stay.
Yes.
You want to stay. You don't want to leave.
This
But-
guy, yeah. This guy for sure, you know, like leave. I don't like leave because friends and family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We all grew up and memories. It's gone now, but let's make some new ones.
Yeah. And you guys used to kind of rule the roost down there on Front Street, huh? I mean, you were down there almost every day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And your mom,
running
his mom, Mary Vic, worked at Paradise.
Paradise.
Paradise. You guys seen the Paradise stores where they sell the clothing?
Yeah.
Choke Paradise, right? Plenty
Yeah.
Paradise stores down there, but those are all gone.
Does,
So their normal place of work is gone. And then I think your mom also worked at the Westin, yeah?
Yeah.
Yep. So these are hardworking kids, hardworking family. They don't want to leave Maui. This is a just no questions asked, straight up hero. Please watch the link in the description of the short. I wish I'd have had your Venmo back then, Justin, because
Sorry.
people that didn't do anything heroic are raising good money on their GoFundMe's, and you didn't even have a GoFundMe. You didn't even have a bank account. So we got him to get the bank account, and I said, all right, we're gonna get the Venmo, because I know the most Aloha Infused audience isn't just gonna watch this video. You're gonna give at least $5 to Justin. You're gonna share the video, subscribe to the channel, and guys like Justin, they don't come around very often. As a matter of fact, I got a quick story. When Justin was, how old were you, Justin? Back when it was at the Black Rock, right?
Oh.
It was the Black Rock Hotel, my son Hunter, and him were out spearfishing, and you guys caught in a rip current kind of, and you
Yeah.
decided to climb out of Black Rock, and Hunter was how old? Would you say?
How old you was, huh?
12.
You're like
11.
10 or 11. Hunter
Yeah.
12, 10 or 11, and Justin, you were what?
I was like 15. Yeah, 15.
You were 15?
Yeah.
So a little bit older, and these older teenagers were giving them a hard time, and they stole their spear fishing equipment,
Yeah.
and then they started pointing it at Hunter. And I know it's crazy, you wouldn't think this happened, but Justin stepped in between the older teenage boys and Hunter, my son, and the guy punched him in the face. And by the time we showed up, he was all messed up in the face. And while we were talking to Justin, what happened? He spits out a tooth. So he took a shot
Yeah.
for my youngest son. So Justin, when you did that for me, bro, that was like huge, right?
Sir.
Thank you. And then
Yeah.
years later, you're saving people during the Lahaina fire.
Yeah.
So you got a real, hero's heart, man. You're gonna make me cry.
Yeah.
No, seriously, you're so
No.
humble. And I thank you, dude, not just for what you did for my son, but what you did for that elderly couple.
Sir.
It's huge, dude. It's huge. Now, Justin's also known for what, your right hook?
Yeah.
He's an aspiring boxer. I actually signed him up in jiu-jitsu,
Jiu-jitsu,
right?
yeah.
So we had you down at Aloha Roll for
Yes.
what, almost a year?
Yes.
I told him, I said, Justin, you can't just be a striker. You got to have a
Yeah.
ground game too, bro. So he was down there rolling jiu-jitsu, and what, can you still throw up a triangle every once in a while, or
Yeah.
a reverse naked choke, or what do you got?
Yeah.
You remember some of that stuff?
Yeah.
You
yeah.
still want to fight at the UFC?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
So he's an
Try,
up and
try.
coming. This guy's top banger. At least you were. I don't know if you still are.
No.
Not anymore. Better careful what to put out there on the airwaves.
Never. I was never.
You were never top banger.
No.
That's not true. Hey, John, was he ever top banger?
No.
Oh, you.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, Johnny boy. Oh, should we do like a little bout right now?
Oh no, the thing with John, Eric, you know what? A teacher told me at school before.
What?
So in the special class I have, one of his teacher told me that just one of John's friends was making trouble to like the teachers and like stuff like that, like play around kind.
The special kids.
Yeah, the
Uh-huh.
special kids, and John would be like, "Bruh, leave him alone," or like he'll tell him
I'll
like
yeah.
yeah.
Shove them like, bro, leave them alone. He's special.
Yeah, that guy.
Oh, I
Yeah.
see. You're like
Yeah.
defending the special
yeah.
needs kids.
And
Oh.
this teacher told me about it, and I wasn't really like, "Oh, John, for real?"
Wow.
John, yeah, John like back up like the little kids or like the special kids. And yeah,
Well, maybe
That's
he
nuts.
had a good example in you, bro.
yeah.
All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for tuning in. We appreciate it. Is there anything else that you want to say to the people on the mainland, YouTube, around the world about what's going on here in Lahaina? Hey, before I forget, I mean, what's life been like ever since, man? What's it been like? You guys been living in a hotel, or where are you living now?
Okay,
Staying in Hanuakai, but
it's shitty.
it sucks to live in a hotel because you have rules you gotta
Yeah.
follow, and like just little things you can get kicked out and you can get sent on the streets how like everybody else.
And-
or,
So you live under the threat of eviction all the time because
And it doesn't feel like home too.
yeah.
it doesn't feel like right to live in
Yeah.
a hotel.
We have to be there. Like yeah.
And there's no kitchen, yeah?
Yeah, we have
so-
a kitchen.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Some
Okay.
doesn't have.
Some doesn't have,
Yeah.
okay. Is your dad still making the fish soup and all that?
Yeah. yeah.
You ought to try their fish soup, man. It's amazing.
Yes.
So, and do you know how much longer you can stay there?
I thi-
There was a rumor going around said in December.
yeah.
In December, this coming December, he said they're gonna kick out every locals
Slowly by slowly though.
slowly
Yeah.
by slowly. That's when the hotels are all gone. Like no, the
Oh.
locals cannot stay in the hotels
Yeah.
anymore.
So you're kind of living under the threat of that and not
That-
knowing.
Or what I heard was the news like freaking they said that if you have family that other side or like towns or like different islands,
Mm-hmm.
they said that you would pay them like $300 for
Oh, yeah, to
like,
take you
1,
in.
2, 3, like
Yeah.
family but yeah.
But it sounds like you guys your folks might move to Vegas, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, I think we can maybe change that for you guys. I don't know. What do you think? I think it's
Please.
possible. So imagine the video that we made for Justin, or that we didn't make it, we posted
Yeah.
it, of him saving that elderly couple. 700,000 views. Imagine if everyone gave just $1.
Yeah.
That'd be 700
$1.
grand, right?
Yeah. That'd be nuts.
Right? I mean,
Yeah.
you could change this young man's life. And I'm gonna put his Venmo in there. And yeah, it's all up to us. It's so easy. If everyone contributes just a little bit, you can take a young man like this that's obviously, you know, exemplified the highest values of heroism at such a young age, and could change the course of his future instead of him walking around the streets of Las Vegas, which he doesn't want to do. He could stay here on Maui. And in other words, what's going to happen to this community is people like this are going to be forced to leave, and people like John, and people that are good, that should be here, that should stay here, that would have happened had the fire not happened. But economically, you know, you can't survive on this island making minimum wage. I mean, come on, it's a joke. But I'm hoping that you guys will step up and help out. Share the video, subscribe to the channel, but most importantly, look at his Venmo. And I don't know if you have a mailing address, but some people like to send checks. If there's a place that they can send checks, you maybe get an address and they can send them there. I know you live at a hotel right now, but we'll try to get an address for those of you that don't have Venmo. But show your support for Justin in the comments. Put Chee-hoo! How do you spell that? C-H-E-E-H-O-O? Is that Chee-hoo?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Now I probably messed that up because I'm just a Holly boy, but you guys
No.
want to give him a real Chee-hoo?
Chee-hoo.
It's hard to Chee-hoo on demand. It's
Yeah.
usually more of a, you know, a moment thing.
Yeah.
But in the comments, if you feel the aloha and if you feel the stoke for what this young man did and for supporting him, put a Chee-hoo in the comments. Throw him $5. I mean, that's less than a trip to Starbucks, yeah? Or more. 500 would be great. 5,000 would be better.
Or $1.
Or $1, whatever. It is an economic problem. There is no question. These people are getting choked out economically. If you've watched any of the most recent videos I put up, insurance companies falling short, FEMA, Venmo, Red Cross, it ain't happening, man. And if you want to talk about a land grab, it's the banks that are going to get these properties. But helping heroes, I think, would be a good thing. Helping single moms like we did yesterday with Brooke would be a good thing. Helping people like Nuku and his family would be a good thing. So I'm going to keep putting these videos out. Please keep watching. Please keep sharing. Please keep subscribing. Please keep thumbing up. And put a Chee-hoo in the comment for my boy Justin.
And brother John.
And Johnny Boy. And a big shout out to Marjorie, Jerry Marr,
Sally.
Clinton, Sally Bird,
Yes.
and Mary Vic, and your pops,
Jerry.
Agcaoili. Great family, the Agcaoilis, and we thank you guys so much for tuning in. Until next time, we shall return. We don't know where, we don't know when, but hopefully it'll be with a fixed CRF 450, more bikes, more bodyboards, more surfboards, and a little bit of sustenance so these guys can stay on Maui. Until next time, Eric West and the Agcaoili boys.
Amen.
Out. Aloha. Thank you guys. Till next time. Where's the button? I can't find the button. There it is.